We'll see if Truffle Salad takes this advice here. Does take the Water Monkey. So Sierra with a lot of aggression and speed lead, and Water Monkey with a lot of control and the ability to stun the entire team as we've seen.
And attack buffed as well. Looking good for Truffle Salad. He is showing that aggressive for sure. Michaelyan, can he go the control route or can he out-aggressive?
I think Michaelyan has to go with a Diana at this point here. Some ability to be able to do damage. Goes Ethna is also perfectly fine here. Triana a bit of an odd unit, but also fine, does very well against Water Monkeys and sometimes against Sierras.
I think he's trying to withstand the damage coming from that Ciara. I think he might be letting Ciara through. Ciara's definitely not going to be the ban on Truffle Salad's side.
Truffle Salad actually opting for the Vanessa here, taking away the Vanessa-Triana combo that Michaelyan could present. So very good counter pick, even though he has two very slow speed leads. This is actually a great pick here. Last pick, likely another, there we go, a control unit here from Okeanos, so he has the ability to reset and stun.
And I like that Okeanos last pick there. It's definitely looking like Truffle Salad may have the control of this match. Michaelyan going the bruiser route, bringing out that Aega.
Interesting Aegir pick. The Aegir pick tells me he should be thinking about banning Ciara here because Ciara absolutely chews through Aegirs. But at the same time, we may see some sort of a Vanessa or other ban. Aegir is kind of a weird pick here, but he does ban the Ciara as predicted, and Truffle Salad does not want to deal with a proccing Aegir. So chooses to ban out the 5th unit. I think in this draft here, we do favor Truffle Salad's side. I favor it a tiny bit, but if Michaelyan is able to proc a few times on this Verd, it could be totally different.
I think I'd have to give it to Salad Gang as well. I'm pretty sure they have this one over Michaelyan. I like how aggressive Truffle Salad's team here. Michaelyan looking for turn 2. So we're going to definitely see Truffle Salad taking first turn with his Okeanos.
And again, that Verd, how very fast it's on Swift and it's on Will. We'll see if Truffle Salad can punish it. But Truffle Salad going for the reset on Ethna. Not sure if that makes sense because Michaelyan can then just reset the Ethna and go again. So,
that's right, ton of damage going out on the Verd heal. Goes for a second skill, stun on the Verd as well.
Very lucky stun here. So stunning the Verd so that Michaelyan's team does not get that attack bar boost.
He's going to probably ventilate that Ethna. Does ventilate that Ethna. We're going to see a defense break coming out.
So Truffle Salad basically reset that Ethna for no reason at all, but that's a squishy Verdihile. He picks up on that and is punishing that Verd.
Definitely is a squishy Verdihile. Gets the strip and the stun on a Water Monkey King. Cleansing himself up, getting that immunity up, stopping that Rain of Stones from coming out.
And again, no fear of that Verd revenge proccing because we know that it was on Will. So Truffle Salad making the right plays. Very good observations here. Ganymede doing absolutely very little in this game. Not able to do much at all right now.
Sending that glancing on a Water Monkey King, looking for either Despair Stun or a defense break on him. Gets that Despair Stun, no defense break on a Water Monkey King. He's gonna cleanse that up.
So Water Monkey King here needs to do a lot of damage. Actually, Michaelyan's team is wide open. And so we'll see if Truffle Salad's able to capitalize on this, but this Verd is gonna boost the entire team up. Truffle Salad needs a proc on this Water Monkey to take out the Verd.
That's right, Michaelyan showing he wants to get rid of Fran. First, we get an additional turn, coming from Water Monkey King. He's gonna finish off that Verdi heal.
Very fortunate proc there.
Yeah, very fortunate proc. Was able to burn right through the passive of Triana.
Truffle Salad looking absolutely incredible here. Needs to take out that Ethna next because Ganys and Trianas are typically very tanky. Once he takes out that Ethna, he can hit the auto button.
Yep, he was lucky enough to get that additional turn with Triana getting the immunity up, stopping that Rain of Stones coming out. Big Despair Stun on the Vanessa and the Okeanos.
At the same time, you have a lot of defense breaks, so this Ethna is going to be doing a ton of damage.
Oh, a lot of damage coming from. We have a defense break sitting on Fran. Finishes off that Fran with Triana.
So Truffle Salad needs to get another proc. Does not get it, but does have Okeanos Rain of Stones.
There it is. AoE Rain of Stones goes out, gets everybody with it. He's able to get that additional turn. Has a reset up. Chooses the reset. Triana so does not have that immunity and heal coming up. We see the ventilate though. Goes right on to Triana.
And actually this Ethna is quite tanky. Truffle Salad with a water damage deal and Water Monkey is going to have to take quite a few shots to kill this Ethna.
Goes for Shadow. Gets the defense break on Okeanos. Okeanos can pass that defense break though.
But Ethna did not get very much attack bar from that. So actually at this point here, Truffle Salad still looks good. Needs to get a couple stuns here.
Gets the stun onto Ganymede, lucky enough, but he does have the cleanse up on Michaelyan's side.
Yeah, and Ganymede at this point is going to have Sealed Magic coming up soon. So Truffle Salad needs to take advantage of that window and down the Ethna.
Does not pass the defense break with Okeanos though.
Does not pass the defense break. Terribly unlucky. So that Ethna's going to live quite a bit longer here.
Yep, and we do have the Triana. Triana still has her passive up. Showers coming out. Any Despair Stuns? No Despair Stuns. We see the defense breaks on a Water Monkey King. Okeanos double stuns on Ethna and Ganymede.
And Ganymede does not proc. He needs to go and reset this Ethna to get through that passive.
There it is. Finishes off that Ethna with the 1-2 hit right through that passive on Triana.
And Michaelyan punching right back and finishing off that Water Monkey King. So we're going to see 2 fire versus 2 wind here. Truffle Salad with a lot more damage on his side, but that Michaelyan's Triana does a lot of damage.
Yep, Michaelyan has a lot of control with his team, but you could say the same thing with Truffle Salad.
Yeah, and Truffle Salad has picked up on the fact that that Triana might be on crit damage, so he's going for it.
He's definitely trying to work down that. Triana now want to eliminate the unit with sustain. We see a big sleep coming in, additional turn. No sleep onto the Okeanos.
The luckiest Triana in the world, as if getting an Artemel was not enough luck on the account. He is able to proc and sleep that Vanessa.
And then he gets more sustain onto the field. We see the reset coming out onto Ganymede. Ganymede still staying strong though. Goes for the glancing onto Vanessa. That was the right decision to make. Does not land that defense break onto Ganymede. Not looking good for Truffle Salad. He really needs to land those skills.
I'm not sure about that Rain of Stones there because Triana does not have immunity up and should have waited and just passed that glancing. So mistake by Truffle Salad. Hopefully does not cost him, but we'll see here.
There's the defense break. No additional turn as well. Okeanos should be able to finish off this Ganymede here.
No, Triana does have a passive up, so he will just proc the passive of Triana here. So we'll see if Triana does cleanse it, but this is down to the wire.
Really is down to the wire. He really needs to work down this Vanessa. There's the glancing. There's the additional turn. Does not finish off. Ganymede still standing tall.
He's going to Spirit Devastation for the additional hit, but does not get the kill. Ganymede does have Sealed Magic up. Michaelyan probably takes this. Oh, does not have Sealed Magic, so never mind. Then Truffle Salad probably takes this here.
Oh, man. Oh, and the additional turn as well. Needs a defense break. Still not landing any defense breaks here. And Michaelyan's definitely going to take out this Triana, this Vanessa.
And Michaelyan should be going for this Vanessa here. Chooses not to.
Oh, he chose to go for sustain instead.
So Michaelyan, or Truffle Salad, able to pummel in tons of damage, and Michaelyan getting punished for that misplay of healing Triana instead of going for it.
Oh, and there it is. Truffle Salad taking round 1 from Michaelyan. Guys, Truffle Salad, Michaelyan. Can we get the 2-0 for Salad Gang? We're going to find out. Or can Michaelyan stay alive?
Truffle Salad fighting for the opportunity to start the visa process to come to the US. Let's see if he can get that going here. Takes out the Fran pre-ban and Michaelyan pre-banning the Vanessa. So we're going to see Hathor and Artemel in play this game.
All right, Michaelyan's got first turn. What does he take away from Truffle Salad? Are we going to see the Ganymede?
It's got to be the Ganymede. Michaelyan has a very fast Ganymede. Truffle Salad, I think, should be thinking about taking Verd early and just pre-banning, in his mind, pre-banning the Artemel because that unit is too powerful. And so he should be taking the Verd away and probably taking a speed lead is perfectly fine with that Sierra pick. Does leave him open to Daphneses, but we have not seen Michaelyan take that Daphnes at all yet.
Yep, not yet. Would be a good draft for the both of them, though.
It definitely would be on either side. Actually goes with the Hathor early. Maybe he doesn't know that Michaelyan doesn't have a Hathor. Either way, he might get punished for that because we're going to see Michaelyan take a Verd early because that's quite a fast Verd. So I anticipate seeing that Verd come out. Maybe not a Water Monkey, but we're going to see maybe the Artemel and the Verd come out because Artemel's great in any part of the draft. And Verd is just, his Verd is a very good unit in this matchup.
Ooh, and there's the Verdia, like you said, and the Ethna as well. I do like the Ethna draft currently with what's being drafted right now.
Yeah, absolutely. The Ethna being able to stun up and also do a lot of damage. But at the same time, the Hathor and Okeanos that Truffle Salad is presenting is faster than the Ethna. So Ethna does present some weaknesses. I am actually not sure about the Ethna pick. I think it should have been Artemel because you can never go wrong slamming an LD unit down. Truffle Salad does go with more speed. I really like this, and I think he should take a... If he goes with Daphnes is a great pick here. It forces Michaelyan to strip and then reset it, or he's going to lose a unit.
Definitely like Truffle Salad's draft right now. He's showing the control in his team. He's also showing the aggression with that Ciara and that Daphnes.
So Michaelyan, unfortunately for him, likely does not have a Josephine. Should be taking the Vanessa away because if he doesn't, Truffle Salad should take a Vanessa. Michaelyan should be thinking about fighting for speed because with the Swift Verd, you really need to get that first turn. Does not, chooses to play the long game. Goes with an Alucia, and then obviously the Artemel.
Yep, definitely going to lock in that Ada for this last match. Does Truffle Salad listen? Is he going to go with the Vanessa or not? We're going to find out.
He's definitely not after seeing these two because he's no longer worried about getting first turn. So he's probably thinking either a Tessarian or some sort of a Rocky would be amazing. Some sort of way to deal with the Artemel if he's going to let it through, or just maybe if he's going to bring some sort of more damage. Goes with the Triana, which is a very safe but useless pick into the Vertihile.
Yeah, I don't like that Triana drafted on Truffle Salad's team. It almost looks like a panic pick right now because he had all that control. He's getting that turn 1, and then to go with that Triana after that is like he's unsure of his draft all of a sudden with that Triana being drafted.
Yeah, not
it's
sure.
like that second turn buffer.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's also the fact that it also is very weak to multi-hit coming from Ethna, coming from the Vertihile. So not sure about that. Truffle Salad's main damage deal is that Daphnis, and Daphnises are typically squishy. So once that Daphnis goes down, Michaelyan can again jam that auto button and send, and be able to secure that victory here.
Yeah, exactly. Bans go out. Everybody goes with an accuracy leader skill in this match, and we're gonna see Michaelyan taking first turn with that Vertihile.
So maybe Truffle Salad should have taken a Vanessa instead, because Michaelyan's gonna be able to tee off, strip the Daphnis or the Hathor, and then reset from here.
Ooh, there's the stun onto Hathor. Hathor's gonna get reset here.
So giant, kind of a ban and mispick from Truffle Salad's side. This Daphnis is not going to be able to kill anything because there's no will runes on Michaelyan's side. He's not going to do anything.
Does he choose his second skill? He might choose second skill. Does he choose to go for Hellfire? Goes to the Hellfire. That is not a tanky Vertihile at all, but a big Despair Stun does go out onto down.
Not a tanky Verd, but that's a lot of attack bar coming from the Verd, so Michaelyan's entire team is going to be able to tee off on this Daphnis and just he needs to sleep that Ganny, because once this Verd boosts this Ganny, has sealed magic coming up, and Truffle Salad is going to be dead because he does not want to get his Hathor reset. This Ganymede is going to reset Hathor, and that's going to be the end for Truffle Salad.
There's the reset dumps. Not all attack bars, except Daphnis was able to get a turn here.
Yeah, Daphnis is going to eat it, though.
Big Despair Stun. He's going to cleanse that up, though, but that's it for the passive on Triana.
At this point here, Michaelyan just going to go ham on this Daphnis here. Michaelyan can honestly jam that auto button, as we've talked about, best button in the game with that Artemel and that Vertihile. There's nothing Truffle Salad can do here.
That's right, not looking good at all. He can ventilate the Ethna, get some skills up here, and he does so.
Or he could also hit the auto button. Truffle Salad could, Michaelyan could not give away this game if he tried to. That's how far ahead he is. It is absolutely over. This Artemel can solo 3 on his own, but Truffle Salad still believes he has a chance, so he is hanging in there.
Yeah, he's still trying to push for it. He wants to work down that Vertihile. I think this is where it's really important to start making sure you're attacking the correct units. I know he's got nothing he can do against this Ada. He does not have any defense breaks on the side. And then Ethna getting that great RNG, getting the 2 Despair Stuns onto Hathor and Okeanos.
And clearly with an Ethna like that, Despair Stunning 2 units, 2 critical units, there is definitely nothing Truffle Salad can do here. He's just biding his time and thinking about what he should have drafted instead of that Triana this game.
100% Truffle Salad. There it is. Michaelyan's going to take round 2 from Truffle Salad.
Waiting in the pick ban phase.
Here we go. Truffle Salad, Michaelyan. Can who upset who? We're gonna find out. Pre-bans, as before, was the Fran and Vanessa. New pre-bans are out. We have Ada and Hathor getting banned.
Same pre-bans as game 1. No surprise there. Michaelyan does not have a Hathor, and Artemel, one of the most broken units in the game, and Truffle Salad does not own it, so he has to pre-ban it. Truffle Salad is probably going to take the Ganny first, like he should, but may opt for the Fran as he did in the first game. We'll see what he does. He does take that Fran first.
Snagging that Fran from Michaelyan.
Yeah, and at the same time, if he gave Michaelyan the Fran, it would negate the fact that Michaelyan's not on will. Michaelyan does respond with the Ganymede and the Ciara.
Ganymede and Ciara, that's a pretty solid draft. We've seen that from Michaelyan in the past already, so kind of expected to see that coming from him.
Pretty solid here. I actually would not like to see Truffle Salad take the Daphnis. I want to see a Verd from Truffle Salad. I think that is the correct play. Vanessa's a great pick as well, but you need to have a Verd because Michaelyan does not believe in will runes. So Daphnis does not do very much against them.
Well, let's see if Truffle Salad picks up on that. He does take that Verd, like you said, and I do like the Vanessa draft in his team.
I do like it a lot. Michaelyan here, kind of in a weird spot. I think Water Monkey, again, very good pick here. And again, a Daphnis from Michaelyan would actually be very tough for Truffle Salad to deal with. We have not seen a Daphnis from him yet, though. We have seen Elucia.
Yeah, we've seen the Elucia, and we've seen the Water Monkey King, a strong Water Monkey King, a fast Water Monkey King coming from Michaelyan.
Yeah, we have seen a very fast and strong one coming from Michaelyan that stuns everything. And Truffle Salad likely going to take an Ethna, as we've seen. He opts for Ethna a lot of times over the Diana. Both units are perfectly fine here, but the Ethna is a very good pick, so we're going to see probably some sort of that. Josephine's a good pick into Lucia and Water Monkey King as well, but he needs some wind damage right now. So we'll see what he opts for. Goes with the Diana.
There's the Diana draft now. This is fair game. He could definitely lock in the Antares and Michaelyan team. That would be a fine draft going into this.
Yeah, Michaelyan definitely, as you said, could draft Antares. It's very good against Vertihile and Diana. We've seen Michaelyan's Antares take a million turns against Topo V, so this Antares is a special Antares. It is a Nat 6. So definitely makes sense why he would leverage that. And so at this point here, pretty even drafts overall. I would say that the bans here, from this point of view, pretty tough to call it, to be honest. I think the Antares likely needs to be the ban, but he takes out the Water Monkey, thinking that his friend's going to get banned. Great ban by Truffle Salad, knowing that that was the ban.
I think you may have read the ban in that one. Speed leads are going out, guys. We've got round 3, Truffle Salad, Michaelyan. Let's see who can go to LA. We've got Ganymede taking first turn for Michaelyan, getting that reset on a Josephine.
That's actually a very good reset to get off on that Josephine, because at this point here, Truffle Salad will be eating a sleep from the Elucia onto that Vertihile for a long time.
Nice defense break onto CR, was able to capitalize on it with another Vile proc, getting some damage. We're going to see a bomb coming out, and no passive is going to get procced by this Josephine.
Yeah, and he's going to lay the bomb on the Vertihile and needs it down that as soon as possible. Did not reset the Vanessa, so that's still up. Chooses to lay the shield because there is an Antares that had not procced. He knew it was coming.
There it is, Diana getting that turn. Antares getting that turn, able to put that Josephine to sleep as well, get an additional turn as well, and a freeze onto that Vertihile.
Such a good freeze, such a good proc from the Elucia.
Oh, we saw that initial turn from CR. Bomb gets resisted onto Diana, though.
Unfortunate. Ganymede there should be thinking about ventilating the CR, but does not do so.
We get another turn from Antares.
And this Sierra here, Elucia with that proc, all those skills on short cooldown, able to get...
We get another additional turn from Sierra. Bomb lands on Diana now.
Actually, Truffle Salad is in a lot of trouble here.
Oh, man. He was able to Vile proc, and he just ate a bomb on that Diana as well. And he could reventilate the Water Fairy so we can get the heal back onto the CR.
And that's exactly what he's doing, ventilating that to protect the Sierra, but at the same time, Truffle Salad Josephine quite slow, not able to get his passive back, and he's not able to get the Vertihile online, so great Lucia pick coming from Michaelyan, doing work here.
No despair stuns coming from Michaelyan's Antares. We're going to see a stun coming out onto Ganymede, does not receive it. We see some damage coming from Antares. That's attack buff. Can he drop the Diana? Does not drop the Diana yet. I think he's going to drop. No, he went for the reset onto Vanessa so that Diana would not get revived up. CR finishes off Diana.
Very solid play from Michaelyan. This Josephine does not proc, as we've seen all Josephines do. So Truffle Salad's Josephine sitting there and the Vert's sitting there. They're both not doing anything. Michaelyan has command of this game.
Michaelyan has a +10 on his Vile procking tower right now because he's getting so many additional turns.
Definitely getting a ton of turns here. That Lucia able to refresh cooldowns. Truffle Salad is going to have to stay in Canada just a little bit longer. Michaelyan is going to be flying out here because there's no way Michaelyan loses this at this point.
Making those safe plays, healing up that CR even though he really doesn't need it. Uses that first skill, trying to work down that Vanessa as well. Needs a defense break, does not land the defense break. It gets resisted.
Gets resisted, and once this Vert goes again, that Vanessa passive is down, that Vert is gone. So there's no way Truffle Salad can have Vanessa and Josephine win against this lineup of Michaelyan.
That's no stun on the Water Fairy. We got a turn coming right here. No freeze onto Vanessa. Here comes the Seal of Magic, dumping attack bars, making sure he does not have that passive up onto Josephine. Bomb goes out onto Josephine. Uses that first skill, does not want to take 2 units out with 1 hit. Big despair stun onto Vanessa. We're going to see another ventilate. No ventilate. He's just going to choose to first skill. Does not even set off the bombs. He's just letting this one run. Michaelyan taking this one from Truffle Shuffle, totally first skilling him up, and there it is for round 3.
Michaelyan with the first ticket to the America's Cup on August 31st. Salad Gang is crying right now, but that's not the end for Truffle Salad. We'll see him later on today in the losers bracket. Thank you so much for playing. Michaelyan with the surgical precision.